Hello children. Sai Ram. How are you all? Fine? Good. Very good. So today we are going to learn one more lesson from EVS, that is lesson number 12, time. Lesson number 12, time. In this lesson we are going to learn about different times of the day, reading a clock, days of the week, months of the year. Different times of the day, reading a clock, days of the week, months of the year. So children, we are going to learn about all these in detail. Okay, let us start. First, we will learn different times of the day. Different times of the day. Children, when do you wake up? Yes, in the morning. Or when do you eat lunch? Afternoon. When do you go to play or do your homework? Evening. And when do you go to sleep? Night. So, these are the different times of the day. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Let us learn all these things one by one. When the sun rises in the sky, what time of the day is it? It is morning, right? When the sun rises, we say it is morning. It is time for us to wake up and start our day. There is brightness all around. You hear birds chirping, mummy cooking food, daddy getting ready for office. So you get up and greet everyone by wishing good morning. What do you do as soon as you wake up in the morning? You brush your teeth, take a bath, wear clean clothes and eat breakfast and leave our homes or for school or work. We have breakfast and leave our home for school or work. So in the morning we do all these things. Now the next time is noon. When the sun is directly over our head, we say it is noon. The shadows made by people, trees and buildings are the shortest at this time. Noon means the sun is directly over our head. And we have afternoon is the time when most of us have our lunch. Most of us have our lunch in the afternoon. It is the hottest time of the day. Afternoon is the hottest time of the day because the sun is directly over our head. Children come home from school in the afternoon. Those who are going to school in the morning will come back home in the afternoon. When the sun goes down, we say it is evening. You must have observed that the sun starts going down. Do you know what time of the day it is? Yes, it is evening. In the evening, we greet everyone by wishing good evening. In the evening, children come home after play and people come home from work. In the evening, children come home after play and people come home from work. Then we do our homework, children, they do their homework and spend time with family. Isn't it? Okay. Now, after that, you must have seen that the sun is gone and the sky is all dark with the shining moon and twinkling stars around it. So children, what time of the day is it? Very good. It is night time. So when it becomes dark and the moon and stars appear in the sky, we say it is night. What do we do at night time? We all have our dinner. After dinner, we wish everyone in the family good night and go to bed. We eat our dinner and get ready to go to bed. So, these are the 4 times of a day. What are they? Morning, afternoon, evening, night. When the sun rises, we say it is morning. And when the sun is directly over our head, we say it is noon. When the sun goes down, we say it is evening. When it becomes dark and the moon and the stars appear in the sky, we say it is night. So, children, we learned about different times of the day from the position of the sun in the sky. How do we know the time of the day? How do we know the time of the day? We know the time of the day from the position of the sun in the sky. Okay. Now let us see how to tell the exact time. We can say morning, afternoon, evening, night by the position of the sun. From the position of the sun. But if you want to say the exact time, how you will tell? Let us see that. Reading a clock. We look at a clock or watch to know the exact time. To know the exact time, we need a watch or a clock. It will tell us the exact time like 12, 1, 2, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, etc. See this picture. In this picture, you can see 2 hands. A small hand and a big hand. Yeah. The small hand shows as the hour and the big hand shows the minutes. So, the big hand is minutes hand and the small hand is hour hand. A clock has 2 hands. You can see in this picture 2 hands. The small hand shows us the hour and the big hand shows the minutes. There are 12 numbers on the face of the clock. Each number stands for 1 hour. You can see in this picture, in this clock, you can see 12 numbers starting from 12, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. And each number stands for 1 hour. For example, when the small hand, a small needle points at 5 and the long needle points at 12, it is 5 o'clock. The small hand, the small needle tells us hour and the long needle, long hand tells us minutes. So, the small here in this clock, the small hand points at 5 and the long needle hand points at 12. So, the time is 5 o'clock. Okay, children. Next, one more example we will do. See this. In this, the small hands, a small needle points at 9 and the long needle points at 12. So, what is the time? It is 9 o'clock. The small needle tells us hour and the long needle tells us minutes. So, this clock tells us it is 9 o'clock because the small needle points at 9 and the long needle points at 12. Okay, children. Now, we learned about different times of a day and how to read exact time. Now, we will see days of the week. You already learned this in senior KG and first standard. Let us revise this. Children, how many days are there in a week? Yes, there are 7 days in a week. What are they? They are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, children. Once again, there are 7 days in a week. They are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, children. Now, let us see the next one. 12 months of the year. How many months are there in a year, children? Yes, there are 12 months in a year. They are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. How many months are there in a year? There are 12 months in a year. They are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, children. These are the 12 months. Now, let us learn how many days are there in a month. You know, there are 30 or 31 days in a month. Some have 30 days and some have 31 days. But February alone has 28 or 29 days. In some year, February has 28 and some year February has 29 days. So children, there are 30 or 31 days in a month. February alone has 28 or 29 days. And do you know how many days are there in a year? There are 365 days in a year. There are 365 days in a year. Children, this poem will help you to learn about the days of a month. You by heart this poem and you can say how many days are in a month. Okay, days in a year. 30 days has September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31 except February. It has 28 we find. Unless it is a leap year, then it has 29. So first see, 30 days has September, April, June and November. So 30 days, September, April, June and November got 30 days. April, September, April, June and November got 30 days. And all the rest have 31. September, April, June, November. How many months got 30 days? 4 months. We have how many months? 12. But February got 29 or 28 days. So the rest 7 months. Which are that 7 months? January, March, May, July, August, October, December. All the rest have 31. 31 days. The months are January, March, May, July, August, October, December. 30 days have September, April, June and November. So September, April, June and November got 30 days. And 31 days January, March, May, July, August, October and December. Now see, except February, it has 28 we find. Unless it is a leap year, then it has 29. In a leap year, February has 29 days. Children, what is a leap year? A year containing an extra day. It has 366 days instead of the normal 365 days. The extra day is added in February, which has 29 days instead of the normal 28 days. A leap year occurs every 4 years. So this 2020 is a leap year. Okay, children? So in this lesson, we learned about different times of a day, reading a clock, how to say the exact time, days of the week and months of the year. So let us see what all points we have. Let us do some examples. How to read the time. Okay. First one is, at what time do you wake up in the morning? Show the time on the clock. What time do you wake up in the morning, children? 8 o'clock? Okay, we will draw 8 o'clock in this clock. 8 and 12. So, this is 8 o'clock. What time? 8 o'clock. You have to write here 8 o'clock. C-L-O-C-K. 8 o'clock. Okay, children. At what time do you wake up in the morning? Show the time on the clock. I wake up in the morning at 8 o'clock. The small hand shows 8 and the big hand shows 12. So the time is 8 o'clock. Now let us move to the next one. At what time do you go to school? Show the time on the clock. What time do you go to school? 1 o'clock. Okay, we will draw 1 o'clock now. 1 and 12. This is 1 o'clock. 1 and 12, 1 o'clock. So I will write here 1 o'clock. CLOCK. 1 o'clock. You have to draw it properly, children. The small hand will show 1 and the long hand shows 12. Okay. Now next one. At what time is lunch break at school? Do you remember what time? Yes. We have 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock we have lunch break. We'll show that. 3 o'clock. Small hand 3 and the big hand 12. Okay. This is 3 o'clock. I eat lunch in the afternoon at 3 o'clock. We miss all these things, na children? Don't worry. Okay. So, what time is lunch break at school? I eat lunch in the afternoon at 3 o'clock. Lunch break is 3 o'clock. Okay. Now, let us have the next one. What time do you do your homework? Show the time on the clock. What time do you do your homework? 8 o'clock. Okay. Let me draw that in this 8 o'clock. Small hand will show 8 and the big hand will show 12. It is 8 o'clock. I do my homework in the evening at 8 o'clock. CLOCK. Okay. So, at what time do you do your homework? Show the time on the clock. I do my homework in the evening at 8 o'clock. Okay, children. Now, let us see the last one. At what time do you go to sleep at night? Show the time on the clock. What time you will go to sleep? 12? No, not proper. At least 10 o'clock. Okay, so that teacher is going to show at 10 o'clock. You also go to sleep at 10 o'clock. Okay, this is 10. The short hand shows 10 and the big one shows 12. So it is 10 o'clock. CLOCK. 10 o'clock. Okay. So we revise this portion also, time also. Now let us go to the next one. These are some points you should remember. One by one, teacher will read. Listen carefully. It is good to be on time. It is good to be on time. Those who take care and make sure they are on time are able to do more than those who are late. Children, remember this. Those who are care and make sure they are on time. They are on time are able to do more than those who are late. Try to see that you are always on time. Keep this sentence in your mind always. Try to see that you are always on time. Okay, children? We have finished with our lesson. Now, let us learn some new words. New words. 1. T-I-M-E. Time. T-I-M-E. Time. All of you listen carefully. T-I-M-E. Time. Morning. M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Morning. M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Morning. B-R-E-A-K-F-A-S-T. Breakfast. breakfast, breakfast. noon, noon. noon, noon. after, noon, afternoon. afternoon, afternoon. evening, evening. evening, evening. night, night. night, night. hour, hour. hour. minutes, minutes. minutes, minutes. week, week. week, week. month, month. month. year, year. year. So these are the new words from lesson number 12, time. Children, write these words 3 times in your rough book, that is 9-number book, and learn the spelling. Once again, teacher is reading the words. Listen carefully. Time, morning, breakfast, noon, afternoon, evening, night, hour, minutes, week, month, year. Okay, children. Now, next week, we will see again with the classwork and textual exercise. Bye, children. See you.